What is going on, everybody? Yes, it's me, Relentless, and I'm bringing you guys another gameplay commentary on Black Ops 2. This is actually really old because in this gameplay is Chaotic Silencer and also I Goat Warrior. That's when I first ever met him, and there's also a few other people. As you can see, there was Chaos there. Today's topic, as you can tell from the title, is the Guy Code. Now you're wondering why it says Episode 3. I originally started this series called the Guy Code back on Modern Warfare 3. Now the gameplay is just there for the fact of the gameplay being there, just for something visual entertainment, as I can say. But this is where you guys want to, it's all about listening here, guys. And this goes out to all my brothers on YouTube, all my friends, family, and all that mad stuff, all my homies. Why am I talking like that? Homies, you know what you gonna do? Now I mean this. Okay, so as you can tell from the title, this is Episode 3. And we're going to be talking about Wingman. And this ain't something, just stupid. This is something that actually is seriously true and really does work and is effective when you kind of want to get to know someone. So, scene, place, area. Woo, yeah. Okay, here we go. So, you're young, single. You're going to go out for a few drinks with your mates, go to the bar, have a laugh. Do what you always do. You're at the bar. You're sitting down with your mates, you're having a few drinks, you're having a laugh, and across the bar you see this girl. Gorgeous eyes, nice smile, she's seen you, she's smiling back at you, or even if she hasn't seen you, she's got a perfect body and all that cool stuff, whatever your fantasy girl is, just picture that. And you want to go talk to her, but you can't. Now the reason you probably can't go talk to her is because she's either there at the bar on her own, and it might be a little bit harder to, if you're not that most confident person to go up to her and just say, hey, and start talking to her. And there is a lot of people that ain't confident. And this kind of goes out to a lot of my, a lot of the people on YouTube who don't have that, there's a lot of geeky people on YouTube. There's a few people that are serious, whatever. But there's a few geeky people on there that probably haven't had that many girlfriends or just don't know how to talk to a girl. And it's one of the hard things to kind of, what's your opening line gonna be? You can't, the usual opening line, go up to her, say, hey, how you doing? But then what? She might say, oh, hi, I'm okay, and that's good. Her body language might, go completely wrong. So one of the tips that is kind of probably been the most useful in everyday life is what we call in the 21st century as being a wingman. Now, you see her at the bar, and you need to have her with a friend. She needs to be there at the bar having a drink with a group of friends, or just one of her friends, or whatever. And you need one of your mates to help you out, who's single or has a girlfriend, but just just to help you out a bit. And you need to explain to him, look, this is the situation, there's a girl over there, I want to go up to her, I want to talk to her, this is what we need to do. And you go over to the girl with your mate, and she's there with her friend or a group of friends. And what his job is, you introduce yourselves. You start talking. You start getting to know her. You're just having a laugh. And what your friend's job, the wingman's job, is to basically big you up in a sense. Kind of tell stories about you, funny stuff about you, stuff that's so cool about you, and all that amazing stuff. Kind of big you up, make you look all cool. Even if you're not, just to kind of build your confidence up and help you out a bit. And then, once that happens and she starts smiling a lot more, she starts liking it, you're talking with her and all that stuff, this is where the wingman's job is precise. He has to make sure, has to have the timing correct here. The moment he sees it's secure, he needs to give you a pat on the shoulder, or do something like that, just to give you that indication. And kind of lure the friend away as well. Start talking to the friend, drag her away, and if you can drag the friend away and it's just you and her, you're in. Knock it out. Start talking to her. Don't waste time. Talk to her, ask her about herself. This is where you start asking more about her. She's found out stuff about you from your mates. This is your turn. You need to get to know her. She needs to know that you're interested in her and what she's talking about. Keep eye contact. Don't look at her boobs, even if she's wearing like a proper cleavage revealing top. Eye contact is key here. Talk to her, get to know her. You know, ask her stuff about herself and all that amazing stuff, you know, and show her that you're not like every other guy that just wants one thing. You know, unless you're looking for that one thing, then kind of go for it, then whatever. But if you're looking for a serious something like a serious relationship, or maybe just to see how it goes, eye contact is key. So after your friend's gone and it's just you and her, and you're talking to her, and you're getting to know her, you're having a laugh, you buy her a few drinks, you that rest of the night, you got to try spending that rest of that night with her. And you know, maybe try to get her number, add her on Facebook or something like that. I don't know what you kids do these days, Facebook, Twitter, and all that random crap. Don't tell her anything, especially if you're a gamer and you do all this stuff. Don't tell her anything about the gaming shit just yet, you know, because that's probably the biggest turn off ever. Girls don't like that, and that's one thing, you know. Like, there's a few girls that would like it, I'm not gonna lie, but if you go to a bar and you see like a Barbie doll kind of girl, and that's kind of who you want to go talk to, don't tell her about the whole YouTube stuff, you know, because it's like, oh, okay, bye. You're not gonna get your number. You're gonna be completely cock blocked by yourself. You never explain that. She has to get to know that on her own basis. You know, as you get through the talking to her, and you see she gets to know you, you get to know her, and then it kind of slowly builds up, and she finds out about YouTube and all that stuff that you do. Once you've done that, you're in, pretty much. You know, get to know her, get her number. In the upcoming days, don't rush to text her. Never rush to text her. You got to lead her on a bit. You need her to think, oh, why hasn't he texted me? He seems so thin. He wanted to get to know me. You asked for my number. Why hasn't he texted me? You need her to want you. You need to make her, in a way, if she's got your number as well, you need a way for her to text you first. You know, if she doesn't text you straight away, or in like 2-3 days, then go ahead, say, hey, how you been? I've been busy, so sorry I haven't messaged you. I've been busy. I'm going out again with my friends on this night. Do you want to meet up? And secure it. Or maybe even just ask her out on a date, a normal day, not going out with your mates. Just ask her out on a date, just you and her, take her out for a nice meal, have a laugh, have a few drinks, you know, no pushing into it. Maybe walk her to the door, give her a little kiss, and sort that out, you know. Be all smooth, you know, be a cool, nice gentleman, and show her that, you know, you're a nice guy, and that she should wait to maybe, you know, if you are busy, you're not being able to message her, that she's not wasting her time. But one of the things that you need to make sure that you don't do, and this is key, when you're at the bar and you're looking over her and you're explaining to your mate, try to keep an eye on her, because there's going to be many guys in this bar, and one of them can just sweep in 2 seconds later with his mate, or maybe just on his own if he's got that confidence, he's got that lingo, and that's it. You're done. If you see this body language from her and she's like, oh yeah, and then you see this, oh, you know, you're screwed. You're done. You're hopeless, and then that makes you even more depressed. You need to act fast. So you got to kind of think on your feet, you know, when you do this. And this is especially for your wingman, your mate, the wingman. He has to think on his feet. He has to be like, oh crap, this is the situation. You know, all right, cool. We know what's going on. I know what I want to say about you. How to big you up. Let's go. Let's get this girl's number. You know, I'll drag the friend away. Do all that amazing stuff. There you go, mate. And there it is. That's the wingman guide code. You know, the guide code for being a wingman. It does honestly work. I'm saying this 100%. This is one of the things that does work. I've been a wingman myself. I've had someone be a wingman for me. I'm not the most confident person, but you know, I try to be, and it does seriously work. So, you know, I know for the younger people, like 15, 16, this ain't something that's going to kind of be helping you out now, but it's something to keep in mind for when you do get to that age where you're going to go out constantly and have a laugh and have a drink with your mates, to know these certain rules. And if you ain't got that confidence, this is something that's going to really help you, especially if you've got a good mate who can talk you up, and you know, who can be there to drag the ugly or the other fit friend away. Because you never know, if the girl's fit and he's single as well, and he drags her away, that leaves you and her, and he can drag the other girl away just for them to have a chat and maybe get to know her and swoop her off her feet and all that amazing stuff. So there you are, guys. It's the guy code, episode 3, done and dusted, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please, you know, leave your thoughts and your comments down below. If I've missed anything about being a wingman, then please, honestly, let me know, because I don't think I really have. But from my experiences, this is kind of how I've seen it. So yeah, smack that like button as well and show all that amazing support. Till then, guys, my name's Relentless. In the description is the first ever episode, which was on Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and episode 2 of the Guide Code that I originally started. So check them out, let me know what you think, and have an amazing time. Till then, guys, Relentless out.